Hey everybody, we are back with Skylar's June scent, and I cannot believe that it's already June. I feel like it was yesterday that I filmed the May version of this video, but alas, it is already here, and the scent this time is named Golden Glow. The box is gorgeous and so appropriately decorated to match the name, as usual. I think, honestly, the packaging on these things it's like my second favorite part of the scent club besides the actual scent. They do such a good job. So if this is your first Skylar Scent Club unboxing and you've never watched before, I want to hit the highlights of what this scent club actually is. So this is a $20 subscription from the company Skylar, which happens to be a more natural hypoallergenic perfume brand. They send you a scent monthly. I own 3 of their full-size scents and I really, really love the company. I like what they stand for. I like that they don't include a lot of yucky filler ingredients in their fragrances, which a lot of typical perfumes that you find on the shelves of Sephora and Ulta pretty much contain. I'm glad that they've removed that and still have been creating these high quality, beautiful products. They're not compromising on packaging. They're not compromising on, the experience of buying perfume. I think that it's all the total package. And you have the ability to stop, cancel, or swap out a scent every single month. Now, when I say swap out a scent, what I mean is that if you read the notes for June's scent, for instance, and you're not really feeling it, you don't think it's your cup of tea, no worries. You don't have to cancel or pause your subscription. You can actually choose to swap out that month's custom scent for a scent in Skylar's signature line. So if you have a full-size perfume that you love and you're going on a trip and you really want the rollerball version, you can get the rollerball version in place of June's custom scent. Some of my personal favorites are Coral and Capri. If you're into more like fruity, fresh, flirty scents, I think that you'll love both of those. And you can have that sent to you instead. There is incentive to stick around and not cancel your subscription because with a Scent Club subscription, you actually become kind of a VIP member and you get 10% off of all items on Skylar's website. If you want even more of a discount, I have a code this or that 10, which will get you an additional 10% off your Scent Club or any other purchase. You can use it every time you check out and it'll save you a little bit of money. On to June's actual scent, now that you know what the Scent Club is. So June's scent is called Golden Glow. Beautiful packaging as we've talked about before, and this is described as tropical, radiant, and warm. You open it up and it includes a scent story. And so this is just what feeling do they want you to feel every time you open this up and put this on? Like, what were they trying to convey with this scent that they've created? And this is a short little narrative about this girl who's getting ready to go to the beach. She's throwing her hair up in a bun. She hops on her bike and she's really taking in the sea air in the summer, and she is ready to just relax on the beach and soak up these relaxing months. And at the very bottom, under the scent story, there's this little section that tells you what scents you should layer this with. Now, I had never really thought about layering scents, honestly, until I bought Skylar, because on their Instagram and on their website, they do a really good job of taking 2 of their scents, pairing them together, and creating a new scent. So it just makes your perfume collection a little bit more versatile and allows you to create new scents while still using your same old scents, which is a pretty cool concept. I happen to have the 2 full-size perfumes that they were recommending that you layer with this month's scent. So I thought it would be kind of fun to, on camera, layer the scents and kind of smell them and describe them to you. So we'll start with Isle. It says that if you layer Golden Glow with Isle, you should get warm tropical vibes. So I have Isle here. This is actually the first scent that I ever owned from Skylar. So I'll do, oh, I didn't mean to do that, dang it. Now the top notes in Isle are bergamot, cardamom, and sandalwood. And it's definitely a fresh scent, but it's more of a lived-in fresh scent. It just smells very airy. I think lived-in is just always the word that I go to. It's not like fresh laundry. When I smell it, I think of the color light blue. Is this getting stranger by the second? It kind of feels like it. Okay, so now that I've spritzed on Isle, let's go ahead and put on Golden Glow. Now the top notes in Golden Glow are amber, coconut, and jasmine. But initially when I opened this up and smelled it, I was like, yes, beach, sunscreeny, kind of coconutty. I would say that this is a good cross between Replica's Beach Walk and Bobbi Brown Beach. So if those scents appeal to you in the summertime, I think that you would really love Golden Glow. So when you layer this on, and I'm just gonna kind of let this dry because I have to use my other arm for Coral. So for me, this scent smells really good at the top of the nose. Like right after you smell it, it smells really beachy. And as it kind of wears off, this is gonna be very strange, I get a little essence of Play-Doh or like clay. And I don't know what smell that is that's making it do that. Like maybe the amber. But when you pair this with Isle, it kind of makes that after smell go away and you get a lot more jasmine. So overall, it creates a more fresh beachy scent rather than a more musky beachy scent. So it says warm tropical vibes. I totally see that. I think that that's a really good description because I think maybe how I'm saying that Isle feels lived in, maybe warm is a better word. This is definitely warm and tropical and it makes it a little bit more fresh. So if you're looking for a fresher scent, if you want to turn it up a notch, definitely layer it with Isle. The second pairing that it recommends is with Capri, and it says this will create a bright, sparkling delight. So I have Capri here, and as you can see, all of their full-size bottles look the same, but the packaging that they come in are a little bit different. So they're all watercolored. They're gorgeous. I actually saved them for like little organizational tubes in my bathroom. I thought for a long time that coral was my favorite, but I honestly think that Capri might actually be my favorite scent. And I realized this because it is definitely the most used, and I've actually had it for the shortest amount of time. But when I run out of this, I will definitely be repurchasing. Oof, it is so good. Now, Capri independently is described as sparkling, citrusy, and sweet. And I love citrusy scents, but it is just so bubbly and fresh. It smells like summer. Okay, so it says that the top notes in this perfume are bergamot and neroli. Now, apparently I have this thing for bergamot, and I would have never thought that that is the top scent note that I loved, but that seems to be present in both Isle and Capri. So let's add a little golden glow and see what happens. And I'm not being super scientific about how much I'm rolling on. I'm just kind of trying to make it even. So with this combination, I think that Capri for me is such a strong scent. It's actually the scent that people notice on me the most. And so I think that that kind of overpowers the golden glow, but I think that it still gives you that subtle beachy scent. So the top notes when you smell my arm with it all layered is you get that sparkling, sweet, zesty Capri smell, but then the last part of the smell happens to be that beachy, coconutty, sunscreeny kind of smell. The Isle and Golden Glow combination would be what I wear at night, and then the Capri Golden Glow situation is what I would wear during the day. So hopefully that's helpful. But those both smell really good. So I do agree with both of these layerings because Capri is totally bright, sparkling delight. Like I said, like that's the top notes you smell, and kind of when you pull away, you get that beachy scent. And then with Isle, you get the warm tropical vibes. It's a lot more rich and warm, which is kind of why I would lean toward wearing it at night. So a little bit more about Golden Glow in general. The specific ingredients say that it contains amyris, cedarwood, citrus lemon peel, coriander fruit, grapefruit, orange peel, patchouli, and ylang ylang. And so it's always really interesting to dive deeper into the ingredients because sometimes I smell scents that maybe are not highlighted in the top scent note categories. For instance, last month's scent, they were highlighting rose and a sweetness and champagne kind of smell. And to me, I smelled all vanilla. And vanilla was really buried in the ingredient list. Different people's noses pick up things differently, and so it's always interesting to go into the ingredients themselves and see if you're picking up anything that they might not have highlighted on the top end. Because I don't get a ton of jasmine, but the more I think about it, the more I can smell jasmine, if that makes sense. If you're interested in Golden Glow and you need this beachy scent, I will have a link in the description box for you. And don't forget to use this or that 10 at checkout for 10% off of your Scent Club purchase. I'll also go ahead and just link the other videos that I did of these previous unboxings, just so that you can get an idea of the variety of the types of scents that have come so far. So if you like this video, then like it, stick around, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.